Pacquiao Art of Sports. We're here with Hector Tanajara Jr. fighting August 10th, man. In your home state of Texas, brother. Tell me how does that feel?
No, I'm real excited to fight in Texas like always. Even more excited because my family's close by in San Antonio, so I have a lot of support going to this fight.
Is it what are the differences? Are people hitting you up, DMing you for tickets, things like that, all that?
Yeah, they're asking me if I get tickets, where is it going to be at, where they should stay, all types of different questions. So it's cool though. It's something different.
Like y'all can figure it out. Like don't bug me for stuff.
No, like yeah, if you really support me, you're gonna find out. You can figure it out.
100%, man. Tell us about your opponent, brother. What do you know about him? What's his record? What do you know?
I'm gonna be fighting Ezekiel Aviles. I know he's a real tough opponent. He's gone the distance with some tough guys too. So I know he's coming to fight like always. But I'm just ready to show that I'm elite. You know, I'm ready to show out in these fights and look for a big opportunity to come in this year.
The cream of the crop of at 135, like you're one of the prospects and you're kind of rising to the top, showing that you are an actual contender. I know for a while there you were calling out the Ryan Garcia fight. I don't know if is that still something you're working on? You're trying to get, you guys are both obviously Golden Boy. That should be easy to be made, right?
Yeah, that should be easily to be made, like you said. But him, any top contenders in that weight, you know, I'm looking for all the top names. I want all the smoke. I'm trying to you know, get close to a world title and be a champion already.
I was gonna say you're a big guy, bro. Like you're 135. I feel like is I don't know how are you making the weight? Is it making the weight okay? You'll be there for much longer, you think?
I think I just moved up from 130. So 130 was getting tough already. So 135 has been treating me better. I feel stronger and feel good right now at 135.
Tell me, a lot of good fights to be made at 135. Kind of at the top, Lomachenko, Mikey Garcia. Of those two, if those two ever fight at 135, how do you see that fight playing?
They're both tremendous fighters. Lomachenko's a beast, lefty, awkward, two-time Olympic gold medalist, world champion quick. I mean, Mikey's beast too, world champion. He just went up 2 weight classes to fight, you know, the best guy and probably one of the best boxers right now. But Mikey's special, so I think if they would fight, Mikey would win that.
Definitely, man. I want to get your opinion. Obviously, when Andrew Ruiz won the heavyweight championship of the world, knocking out Anthony Joshua, just what were your thoughts when that happened? What was your reaction? And just what does that mean to kind of just Mexicans in boxing? I mean, it was the first Mexican heavyweight ever.
Yeah, I was going to say that, man. It felt good being the Mexican, and I was going for him since the beginning. So, you know, seeing that, everyone always going for Anthony Joshua, think he's going to win easy, and him pulling up the upset was something, gave me more motivation to want to do the same thing.
Like speak on that because I felt that as well. You know what I mean? I'm Mexican as well, and it just was this sense of pride that it's kind of indescribable. It's just because he's Mexican, we feel kind of invigorated, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know, because he's Mexican and the way his body is, you know, they don't think he has a chance. And Anthony Joshua, you know, the bigger guy, the body look, he has a look basically. So you know, us Mexicans always got to work a little harder for it, but he proved that any race, especially Mexican, can get anything done.
Definitely, man. What happens in the rematch, do you think, with Anthony Joshua Ruiz? Is it kind of a repeat? Do you feel, what can Anthony Joshua do differently?
I think he's probably going to be a little smarter, more aggressive, but I still think Andy Ruiz is a good boxer. I think he surprised a lot of people by pulling the upset, and he's used to, you know, fighting bigger guys. So I think he's just the better boxer, and I think he'll win again.
And my last question, man. Keith Thurman's fighting Manny Pacquiao a couple weeks. It's a good fight. Pacquiao's 40 years old and still in it at that level. What are your thoughts on that fight? How does that fight play out?
Pacquiao's a legend, you know, still going at it at this age and the top level too. I think he surprised a lot of people that he still has some left in the tank, and I think he'll still be able to do very well with Thurman. But I think Thurman's just too young, too strong right now, and probably get the win.
Tell the fans, brother, where they can follow you and see the lead up to August 10th, see the matchup at home.
Yes, sir. Instagram, Twitter, Hector_Tanajara on Facebook, Hector Tanajara Jr. Stay tuned.
There it is. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you.